Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to draw a baby calf. This particular calf is a Jersey calf, and we're going to start with a rectangular shape for the body. I'm starting in pencil to keep it loose and light, and then we'll refine it as we go. So this is going to be his body. Then we'll just draw some rectangles down here for the hind legs. Then up here, we'll do another rectangle and another one, and then one more. Okay. Now for the front of the cow, we're going to kind of come out like this, sort of like a curvy shape. And then his other front leg is right back here behind that one. Okay. Then, so this is the body. Let's see, we can put a little tail on it, right? And then we're gonna draw another sort of circular curvy shape here for like the underbelly, like this, okay? And then we'll curve up here for the back. And then we can actually, you know what? Let me make this a little bit longer. That's why I always start in pencil, because you can see I made that one too short. It didn't go all the way to his leg. So then here's the back leg, and then they have this kind of joint like this. It's a little curvy shape. And then we'll come down like this, and then here the hoof is sort of curvy like that, right? Then the back leg is kind of the same. It curves out just like that. And then we'll curve in. And then we'll come down. And then there's the other hoof. And my little cat wants to say hi. Okay, so then on the back, you can come up here and kind of curve it down just a little bit to give it a little bit more shape. So then let's see. Okay, let's just do the head. So the head will be like right here. And we'll start with a rectangle shape like this. Okay. Then the ears are... You could start with the rectangle like this, or if you feel more confident, you can just come straight out and do curves like this. Let me get my little cat out of the way. So then we can do the other ear like this. Okay, so it's starting to look like a little cow, right? Then the top of, up here, the top of the head, we're gonna kind of curve up like this, okay? Then right here, starting at the top of the ear, kind of come out a little bit like this. And then come in and make a circle, and that's the eyes. Okay. Then from right here on the outside of the eye, kind of come down a little bit. And then come back out like this. And then you can kind of curve a little bit. And that's the bottom of his nose, his little snout. Then to draw the actual nose, you could draw another square right here. Okay, but then we're going to make two little circles here, two little circles here, and then you could put like a little curve here, and then we could shade all that in, and that's his little nose. Then you could also kind of put some lines in like this to make it a little more detailed. Then you can take your eraser, or I actually have a big eraser, and you can start to erase some of these straight lines that we had to help guide us. Okay, so it looks a little bit more like a cow, and then fine tune that tail a little bit. Get rid of this one I messed up on. Okay, then let's finish the front. So these are his front legs. So we'll curve out a little bit, and then come down, and then out again, just like we did on the back. And then we'll come down, make his little hoof. And then these we can just kind of curve down like that. And then on this one, we'll curve down. We're just going to kind of make a simple little leg. We'll flare out a little bit, just like that one. Make his little hoof. And there is a little baby cow. Now, let me go through and erase some more of these lines to make it look a little better. So that's a basic pencil little cow. You could also kind of put some hair up here if you wanted to. Make his eyes a little bigger. You could even come back in here and make his nose a little bit bigger. Okay. This is pencil. So now what you can do is you could take a marker. I'm going to use this Sharpie. And now that we have the pencil, we can come back over this with the marker. Draw his hair. And then you can use that also to kind of fine tune anything that you notice that maybe you need to add. Make these ears a little bit bigger. Okay. Do his eyeballs. And we'll come down here, do his nose. Color in his nose. Then what we can do is once you're all done with the markers, we can erase the markers. I'll show you here in a second, and then you can color it, and it'll look really good without all the pencil lines inside. So let me finish drawing his legs, his little hoof, get his other front leg. Here's the underbelly. And then, oh, I forgot these lines. Okay. Then we'll get the back. Okay. His hoof. We'll get the other back leg. Okay. Then we'll get his tail. Okay. Then, once the marker is dry, Sharpie doesn't take too long. You can go back in, erase all these pencils, all these pencil marks. Okay. Erase all of them. So now you're left with an ink drawing of a cow, a baby Jersey cow that you can leave just like this, or you can color with markers or crayons or paint or colored pencils or anything you like.